Evil Genius 2 can be a difficult game, and there's very little advice on what you should do or how you should get started. Here are 12 quick tips I collected over about 20 hours of gameplay that can make your start much easier. First off, if you want to economize your space, use a wall and place bunks on both sides. This allows you to place more bunks in the center of the room, and you aren't restrained to only using the edges of the room. You won't have to make any extra bedrooms for a while either. Second, be careful of how you combine your traps because you don't want to waste trap uses in space. For example, I created a hallway that was too long, and when the fan blew the agents down it, the close one would trigger but wouldn't hit anything, the second would hit them, and the other traps further down the hallway never saw action. In addition to this, don't place too many traps in one area because it can lead to the game glitching out and making an invincible, immovable agent that will take the attention of any worker that passes by. Third, you should be placing traps in a convoluted entryway that serpentines or at least has a couple of curves in it if your island layout permits it. You want the agents to hit as many traps as possible before they get to the meteor layer. Also, throw in some trap combinations like blower plus laser, magnet plus laser, or freeze ray plus boxing glove. Use all your creativity to create a convoluted hallway of evil that would make Bond villains proud. Fourth, to maximize your space with money shelves, generators, lockers, and anything else that needs access from only one side, place them back to back. As long as they have space for stepping on one side, you don't need space on the other side as well. This is great for generators because you can really cram a whole ton into one space. It isn't exactly a good practice for fires, but it's highly efficient and can help you get the most out of what you start with until you can expand to more floors. Fifth, don't let your heat build up in territories you own because once you reach lockdown level, agents will come to your lair. There are two types of players in Evil Genius 2, the people that avoid the agents and the players that require a dedicated incinerator room because of the number of agents you must deal with on an hourly basis. You don't always have to do the money option if you can't afford it, and once you get to level 2 it costs intel as well, so you may just want to do the option that uses minions and a longer period of time to reduce the heat. Not all territories need to produce at once, so have some working the heat down and some working on money or missions and alternate as needed. Sixth, mark agents as soon as they get off the boat or you hear the notification of their arrival. If your plan is to eliminate them, you only need to mark one of them and the rest will get taken care of. But if you plan on capturing, distracting, or doing a mix, you should mark all of them what you prefer. If you don't mark them, they will walk through your traps and then walk all around your lair taking pictures and being nosy. Seventh, scale down the non-essential tutorial rooms. They make you build after completing the instructions you are told. Some rooms like the archive can be reduced to a very small room to save space, and you only need 1 or 2 chairs in it to function. You can expand this later or create a new bigger one once you have the room for it on another floor. 8. Security zones and cameras can help you get rid of any agents that pass through the trials of your trap hall entrance. Both are unlocked through the tree, but when combined you can mark zones where agents will be stopped and escorted out by minions. The cams will spot them and the security zone will let the minions know they shouldn't be there. Then the minions will escort them out. As a quick note, don't put a security zone in the trap hole because it results in a lot of minions running into traps with the agents, and it's safe to say you'll be hiring new workers shortly. 9. Body bags make the minions lose morale, so always make sure you have incinerators, and the more incinerators you have, the quicker body bags can be removed. If you allow them to stack up as a result of losing the incinerator to a fire or something else, it will lead to many minions deserting one by one in rapid succession. 10. Fires can be started as a result of a low durability on your machines and it will spread quickly. Fire extinguishers are essential as an act of recovery, but more than that, you should have enough technicians to keep all your machines maintained as a measure of avoidance. 11th, I completely missed this if it was in the tutorial, so forgive me if this is obvious, but you can manually buy more minions from the minion management screen. It's a great way to quickly recover minions after schemes, crises, or if you raise your minion cap and just want to quickly get more on board. It cost me about 10,000 gold, but after a certain point, your problem will not be a lack of gold, instead it will be a lack of places to put it. Like this video if it helped. Thanks for watching.